What is the one quality you possess that makes you believe you can beat Kurt Angle? Ruthless aggression, and then he smacks the shit out of him. It was a big moment, a big debut, and one of the biggest moments of the Ruthless Aggression era. The Ruthless Aggression era was one of the most stupendous eras of all time in wrestling history. The rise of John Cena, Batista, Randy Orton, the explosiveness of Brock Lesnar, the second coming of Shawn Michaels, the reign of God, Triple H, Evolution, SmackDown 6, Raw vs. SmackDown, the Civil War, and so on and so much more. It was a big, stupendous era. An era that was far bigger than a lot of people ever really thought it was. Yes, there was no more competition, and WWE had a lot of influx of talent that they didn't quite know what to do with, that they had to figure out. So you had the brand extension. But towards the end of the Ruthless Aggression era, wrestling had to change. Wrestling had to evolve. A lot of the grit, a lot of the dirty stuff, a lot of the sex appeal, a lot of the bad stuff that wrestling was during these time period had to end. And I'm going to take a look at it. The good, the bad, and the ugly of the Ruthless Aggression era. Every Raw, every SmackDown, ECW, and every pay-per-view in the Ruthless Aggression era. And I'm going to take it from the draft of 2002 all the way to WrestleMania 23. Why WrestleMania 23? Because that's when John Cena, Batista, and Randy Orton, they became icons. Plus, I don't want to get into the Benoit stuff. It was a big era. Lots of big moments. And this is a project I've been wanting to do for over 2 years now. And this project is going to be called The Aggression Sessions. Cool name, I know. Think of it like reliving the war from the wrestling bios. So anyways, this is going to be a big project. It's going to be over 5 years in the making. It's going to take a long time. So get comfortable. Hit that subscribe button. Because this, for the next 5 years, is basically what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to be a hellacious ride. Raw, SmackDown. I'm going to have to talk about Katie Vick. I'm going to have to talk about the bastard son, I think. I'm going to have to talk about, I already got into 2006. I have to talk about even more. And not just the shit that happened on TV, but behind the scenes. I'm going to talk about the love triangle of Matt and Edge and Lita. I'm going to talk about why ECW was such a shithouse. I'm going to talk a lot of shit. Why Brock Lesnar left. And so on and so forth. So hit that subscribe button. Get comfortable. Because for the next 5 years, this is what it's going to be. Welcome to the Aggression Sessions. And I'm DanaRock08. And it's coming up soon.